Welcome to this movement practice. Today's movement practice, you're going to need 2 blocks or maybe just a stack of some books to be able to place your hands down on. Now, for this practice today, we're moving in multiple dimensions and multiple directions. And the reason we're doing this is because we're still trying to focus on that now presence. It's easy to become anxious about our past or completely overwhelmed by our future, but in the now, we have limitless potential to move in multiple directions. So we're going to use these blocks and a slippery surface. So whether you put socks on or you place your feet on some paper plates on a carpet or some sliders, whatever you need to get through these movements. Now, you can definitely do these without a slippery surface, but this will definitely help you out in some of the transitions. If any movement becomes too painful on the wrist, don't be afraid to take child's pose, okay? This movement is about being able to express all the different dimensions of the body, and for some, it might seem a little intense, but the question is, why is it intense? I want you to really feel it as you're moving through these positions, because where we're feeling tightness is very telling of some of the motions and directions that maybe we're getting pulled physically that we're not showing enough attention. There will be plenty of times in this short practice for you to rest because it is very intense. And it's much like life, right? So we get bombarded with all of these intense moments, a lot of feelings, a lot of projects, a lot of relationships, and it really pulls us in, and we feel tight and closed off, right? But how can we find stillness? How can we find flexibility? How can we find fluidity and stillness in some of those tense moments? So I'm going to show you how to do that. So, like I said, we're going to begin on the blocks. So what I want you to do is you're going to come down to your knees. You're going to go wide in the knees and just drop down to child's pose with your hands on the blocks to open up the chest. You can always rotate these blocks, hang the hands over to drop it, or if you would prefer to take puppy pose, you're always welcome to do that as well. But maybe it feels good to let the wrists hang over, let the head drop down, connect with your breath. Two more breaths. One more breath. Good. Go ahead and press up. We're going to do a couple wrist exercises. So you're going to place your hands together at heart center, and we're just going to press down to one side, come back to center, press to the other. So the top hand is applying pressure. We're just moving back and forth. Good. Spread the fingers wide, press into those so we can open up the fingers as well so we get a good base. And then we're just going to do a couple arm circles. Good. Switch directions. Nice. Now you're going to bring your fingertips back towards your kneecaps. Bend your elbows a little bit. Your palms will come up, that's okay. If this is too intense, keep your shoulders over your wrists. Otherwise, sit back on your heels and really open up that forearm. And maybe pedal it out, bending and straightening. Good. And then let's bring our hands out to the side, shifting our weight side to side. Good. And then flip the hand over, pin it down with the other, and we're just rotating at the elbow in the shoulder, opening up the front side, switch. Good. And then you're just going to act like you're flicking water, or flicking your sweat off your fingers. All right. Good. So let's begin. You're going to start by placing your hands on your blocks. Your blocks would be about mat distance width, so it is going to be a little bit wider than you're used to. You're going to come up into a shortened downward dog and relax your head down. Breathe. Hug those elbows in towards each other. Good. Another breath in. Exhale it out. Good. So this first time we're just going to go slowly through. Slide the feet back into a plank. Good. On the tops of your toes, you're going to draw your knees in. Good. And then we press them back. Again, draw the knees in and press them back. Draw the knees in and press back into downward facing dog. Good. One more breath. Come back into your plank. From here, draw your knees in. We're going to shoot them through. And you're going to come into a reverse plank. If this is too much, bend your knees and lift the hips up. Try and look where the ceiling meets the wall, or just slightly above your nose. Don't throw the head back. Good. Bend the knees, sit back, and breathe. Reach the hands up. Exhale, bring them forward. Maybe we don't reach the feet. Maybe it's ankles or calves. It's totally fine. Breathe here. Enjoy the rest while you can. Good. And then sit back up. Placing our hands on the blocks, so they should be at our hip. I want you to point the toes down, press and lift up the hips. Press, lift up the hips, hold here, or lift one leg. Good. Lower, raise another leg. Good. Maybe we try to bring our hips back. We hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Give the wrist rest. Good. Reach down towards the feet. Breathe here. Good. Excellent. Hands come back to our blocks. Squeeze the belly button towards the spine. So as we squeeze the belly button towards the spine, roll the shoulders back. So you have an open chest. Point the toes. Squeeze your legs like one of the blocks is in between there. Come up. Now, bend your knees. So, suck it in. And then we're going to stand. So we come to a halfway lift. Our hands are on the blocks outside of us. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold one more time. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, release the hands. Good. Inhale, bring the arms up, hands touch. Exhale, leading with our heart. Come forward. Inhale, halfway lift, place your hands on the blocks. Exhale, bend, stay super tight. Squeeze your thighs so tight, and you're trying to press it back into plank. Downward facing dog. Good. From here, come back down to plank. Now, right knee comes forward. Maybe it comes across. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it just comes forward. That's totally fine. And then bring it back. Left knee comes forward. Maybe it comes across. And then come back. Right knee in and forward. In and back. Left left knee in and forward. Back. Downward facing dog. Good. And let's just drop to our knees for a moment. Okay, stretch out the wrist. So now you've seen these movements nice and slowly. We're going to put them together. So while you're resting, I'm going to show you what this is going to look like. We're going to start in downward facing dog. Slide into plank. Draw the knees forward, come into the reverse plank. From reverse plank, we're hovering, or maybe we pause for a second, sit down, press in. From here, we shoot the legs in, stand up, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we rise up. Exhale, we dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, press back. Inhale, right leg forward. Then left. Plank. And then maybe you're going into drop. Okay? I don't want you to worry about trying to hold here. If you feel confident there, it is wide. Okay? So hover, press back up, downward facing dog. Think you got it? I think you do. We can do this. We're in this together. So let's begin. Downward facing dog. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, slide to plank. Take a deep breath in, look forward. Exhale, squeeze the leg, shoot through, reverse plank. Good. Draw those knees in if you need to hold here. Otherwise, we're holding up nice and tight. Good. And draw the knees in, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we rise up. Exhale, we release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands on the block. Squeeze the legs as we press back. Exhale. Inhale. Bring the right leg forward. Exhale, bring the right leg back. Inhale, left leg forward. Left leg back. Exhale, we come down. Maybe up dog. Come back, downward facing dog. Excellent, here we go again. Deep breath in. Exhale, we come to plank. Deep breath in, look forward. Shoot forward into reverse plank. Exhale, hover and hold. Hold for one more breath in. Exhale, draw the heels towards the butt. Stand up, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, brings us up. Exhale, release the hands down, mountain pose. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the hands on the block, squeeze the legs together, shoot back, plank. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, right leg back. Inhale, left leg forward, you got this. Exhale, left leg back. Come forward, holding or dropping all the way. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, 2 breaths. Good. We're going to go through this one more time. Inhale, plank. Exhale, shoot through, reverse plank. Inhale, hover, hold, press into those blocks. Core is tight. Hips come back, heels touch the butt. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, release. You're almost there. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, shoot the legs back. Exhale here. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, right leg back. Here we go. Inhale, left leg forward. You got this. Exhale, left leg back. Come forward, hold. Press up. Downward facing dog. Now, if you feel good here, go ahead and rest in child's pose. Honor what you have just done. But if you're ready do it one more time. I think you can. Here we go. Plank. Shoot the legs through, reverse plank. Pull the hips back, holding. Lift the right leg up. Lift the left leg up. Bring the heels to the butt. Stand up. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we rise up. Exhale, we release. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squeeze the legs. Press the block plank. Bring the right leg forward. Right leg comes back. Left leg forward. You got this. Left leg back. Tip forward. Drop. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And drop to your knees. Sit back on your heels. Whew. That was awesome, you guys. Great work. Breathe. Let's bring our palms up for a second. Let's feel the energy that we have created in these new movements. Really, these movements aren't all that unfamiliar to you. You've done these movements before. It's just how we bring them together. And when we play with them, whether it's on a slippery surface or in a yoga practice, in a studio, or just in our own bedroom, we can bring to it whatever we want. There are no rules. So explore your body, explore your movement, have fun with it, laugh a little. It's okay if you fall down, get back up. That's the beauty in this. In life, we're gonna fall down. We're gonna fall down a lot, but we can get back up and we can have fun. Remember, stay present in the now. Be here and let those moments create your future. All right, sitting up nice and tall, let's bring our hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in, exhale it out. One more deep breath in, sigh it out. It has been my honor practicing with each and every one of you. I only hope that as you go forward in your day, that you're able to take the lessons that you learn both on the mat here and be able to take them forward into your daily lives, reminding us that being present in the now empowers us to move in limitless directions, and that ultimately worrying about tomorrow or being anxious of yesterday does nothing to serve us for our health, for our happiness, for our longevity. Namaste. Thank you guys. Have a great day. And if you love this video, please hit subscribe below so you can get more videos just like this sent directly to your email. Thank you for those who subscribed, and continue to send us your feedback and comments so we can create a video that's always better for you. Thanks guys. Have a great day.